Hey everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
We're the Hustle Couple coming at you today with the final installment of the Mega Hauls.
That's right. That's right.
We're still shopping.
We're still shopping, and still not really selling much. But hey.
I heard there were a lot of updates on the eBay.
Yeah.
You know where else there are updates?
Where? Oh, there are some serious updates.
This portion of the video is sponsored by Vendu.
That's right, guys. Do not leave any money on the table. You could be selling more if you used Vendu.
I'm going to be honest. I haven't been on Vendu very much because Dan's been doing most of the reselling.
Yes, I have.
But I went on there yesterday, and it's insane what you can do.
There's stuff on there right now that we can't even talk about yet.
Yo, I want
Seriously.
to so badly.
Don't do it.
They're gonna drop. We have access to new features, is what I'm saying. And you know Vendu, they always keep coming out with new features. Like every single month, there's something better about it.
Yes.
If you wish it, normally it comes true.
That is true. They are seriously working very hard on all these new features.
Two of them in particular.
But the stuff that's already out and available, they've increased the amount of the bulk delist and relist feature. So you can do it used to be only 10 at a time, and it is.
I did 280 yesterday. I think 280 or 240. I don't know. I did over 200. And while we were watching trash TV, I just let it run, and I had my computer there, and it was just on all the platforms.
Delist, relist. Oh, yeah.
On most of our things are on 4 platforms.
Yep.
And I just did it from oldest modified.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did all of our oldest stuff and selected at the bottom 240. I think it's 240.
Yeah. Like
the maximum amount you can show at one time.
Yeah.
Hit select all, delist, relist. And I watched it just.
Yeah.
That's like having an assistant.
It is like having an assistant. It saves you time, and time is money, as we all know. If you want to save some money, there's a referral link down in the description of this video. If you use that link, you get 25% off your first month's subscription. But if you sign up for one of their new yearly plans, right? There's new yearly plans, and one of those yearly plans is like an unlimited plan. It's out there. It's available. You get 2 months free.
What?
2 months free off your yearly subscription with the referral link down below. There's also a free plan if you're wanting to dabble and not really sure if Vendu is the platform for you. You get 5 free listings every single month, like 5 new listings every month. You can still import your inventory and see how the inventory management system works. You get full access to the analytics, the mobile app. Everything you can do on the desktop, you can do on your phone now.
Yeah.
So please go check it out. Click on that link.
As people who once hired assistants to delist and relist.
We did do that, didn't we?
Yes. And we paid them hourly. I'm telling you, Vendu pays for itself. Like that in that alone. And then the analytics alone is worth it.
We haven't even talked about the included photo room or any of that stuff.
Yeah, you can get rid of your photo room if you don't do all your pictures, just your cover photos. You can get rid of your photo room subscription. It's just like they have sell hounds. You can comp things. I mean,
there's a new price checker thing coming. I don't know if that
price checker coming.
I don't know if that is out yet, but it's coming. It's in the works. The other
Were you
thing
allowed
we're
to
not
talk
even
about that?
We're not even talking about it.
I want to. Next video. Let's do this haul.
All right.
Thank you, Vendu.
Thank you
for helping us run our business.
Seriously. All right, we're going to start off with something very, very loud. It's like a sheer peacock dress.
What?
New with tags.
Wait, I love this. When did you get this?
Surprise.
I didn't know this brand.
I didn't know this brand either.
This is mesh, you guys. So when you're watching our hauls, we try to give you some style words.
I didn't know it, but I looked it up and it had some decent comps there. This is everybody's loving the new label cam.
Label cam. Wait, are we the wrong way?
We should be back to normal now. Yes. Sorry about the last video being flipped around.
People were not having it. You're on the wrong side.
Well, the program that we use to record these videos, they updated and went to a new interface. And when they did that, it reverted all the settings to defaults. So, let me just double check here. Yeah, we're good.
Wait, I'm on the other side?
No, everything's great.
Okay, it didn't look mirrored to me.
No, because like if you can read it. So we're good.
That's the test.
That's the test. Okay.
So is that brand good? You looked up?
I did. I looked it up. It was pretty good.
Did
Yeah.
you? Okay, brand cam.
Oh yeah, we had the brand cam.
Yeah. I love it.
Okay, this is some new with tags, soft surroundings pants.
Okay, these have a tooth to them, which is like a texture. These feel like polyester, but they're nice. That's really nice.
Wide leg, full length, petite, medium.
Love.
There you go. Soft surroundings. It always looks like that font right there on the tag. All right. I found a Quince like jean jacket. Shacket.
Okay, all of these words. This is a utility jacket.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, it is a twill. It's supposed to be like from back in the day. It's got this vintage vibe to it. It's not vintage. Quince is like a Insta brand.
Yeah.
It's got patch pockets on the front. This is cute.
Yeah. All right, here you go.
You could call this a chore coat
Because of the 4 pockets.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and they're the patch pockets in the front and the color of it. So a chore coat is kind of like a barn coat, like something you would use out in the field or something.
Okay, good call.
But chore jackets or chore coats typically go for more. There's a really good one from J. Crew that is kind of like a cult classic. So you might, I almost said you could put that in your title and try to get a little more money out of it. But I'm sure if you looked up a Quince and with Google Lens, it would come up with exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
But maybe in your theme, chore coat.
All right, we got a sheath, right? With a waist? No.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
the sheath dress has a waist.
Right, but this is.
This is not. I would call this an A line. Here, pull that out because it makes the shape of an A.
Oh yeah.
See?
Okay. Yeah. All right. This is from our girl Joan Vass.
Super stretchy.
Super stretchy. We have this brand does pretty well for us.
Yeah. Is this a QVC? I can't remember.
I don't think so. Well, I mean,
we don't know.
We don't know for sure.
But it does. The sell through for us
is really good. Yeah. This turns up, and this is a Rich Lady estate sale brand.
Yeah.
For sure.
We need an acronym for that. It's it's a mouthful.
Yeah. All right. This is a newer Banana Republic, new with tags.
Well, this is black. This is for sure a sheath dress. There's a waistline right here. Yeah. So you want to put career. It has these nice darts in it. Some people call this a pencil dress. Look how expensive Banana is. This was on clearance for $94.99.
I know, right?
This is nice. Sparkly. It's got some mesh situations.
Yep.
I think that's really pretty.
This is, like I said, it's a little bit of the newer Banana Republic tag. Looks like that.
It's a nice career piece.
Yeah.
It's got a little fancy.
A little fancy to it.
It's got some flair.
Okay, this was a get. I'm not sure about this. This is Miss Junjun Couture from Korea.
What does it say?
It says, I didn't know what to wear today, so I put on this designer t-shirt.
Wait, I love this.
I thought you might.
My friend would love this. It has pockets, you guys.
Yeah.
This is a t-shirt dress. It literally is like a very long t-shirt. It feels just like it, and it's got a little tulle ruffle here at the bottom. I mean, it calls itself a designer t-shirt, but maybe.
I don't know. Like I said, I tried to do a little bit of research on it, but I wasn't finding much.
I love the black on black, obviously. All right, we'll have to keep looking into that. Let us know in the comment section below if you know this brand.
Yes, please.
Also, check the comments anyway. My hair is crazy. Check the comments because the best tips are down in the comments.
That's true.
Of every single video. I'm like, yes.
That is true. We have some very, very awesome and responsive viewers.
Another sheath dress.
This is Theory, Vintage Theory.
Okay, you guys want a hot tip?
Hot tip!
You guys might already know this, but deodorant, meet a pair of tights. Any tights will do. The thicker, the better. So get in there.
Oh, the armpit.
So we can't wash this dress. I could pay to have it dry cleaned, but this would probably still be there. That's deodorant.
Right there.
I've gotten a many thing back from the dry cleaner with deodorant still on it.
Yes.
So take your tights. Get in there with it. You just have to rub. The friction of it will take the deodorant right off. And if it's on the inside on the lining, a baby wipe We'll do just fine.
Yeah, the tights did it though.
Yep. So we call these office hose affectionately, literally, hose that we keep in the office.
Yes.
And we use them all the time. So this is saving us money because we don't have to get this dry cleaned.
Perfect.
I'm sure someone that's going to wear this would get it dry cleaned. But let them
That
do
one's
that.
not even.
Yeah.
Not even so bad.
It's not so bad. Just a little bit. Anyway, then you can show them. I'm
The
sure I
after.
could do this better, but, this is already much better than it was.
Yep. All right, the after. Ready? Where did it go?
Gone.
Gone. Hooray. All right. I found another Roosevelt shirt. You guys, these are really, really great.
It feels like a trash bag.
It feels like a trash bag. Yes. But this brand of shirt resells quickly and for a lot of money.
How much is a lot?
This is like $100 shirt.
This feels
Resale.
like it came from Temu.
I know.
It feels exactly, those Temu things with all the you know what I'm talking about. This feels like that. I am shocked.
Me too. But like I said, this shark print shirt is on. These are selling for like $100. So here.
You know what? Don't hate the play. Don't hate the play. I hate the game. Right.
Right. There you go. Roosevelt's.
Go on, Roosevelt. I would never have looked that up. I would have been like,
No, but you know how expensive those are. You bought your friend a turtle shirt from Roosevelt's.
I got it at Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
It was $70.
Right.
At Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
For a shirt.
I know.
But it had, you know what it had? The turtles from Nemo. Totally tubular. It had those. Had to get it.
Okay, this is from Free People.
Oh, cute. Free People dresses can do really well, particularly shorter mini dresses like this. That's great. Love.
Okay.
See, Dan bought all this
stuff.
Was I not there? What happened?
Not for this first stuff.
All right.
Yeah, this was a solo trick, this first stuff. All right, who is this guy? This is Tibby.
This is a strapless dress.
It's very long. So, yeah.
And, yeah, it feels like a bathing suit. Tibby is just hit or miss these days. I would try to put Y2K in the title and try to get this. I would probably venture to say this is vintage because of the neon.
Yeah.
Vintage meaning like 2006.
I can't believe that's vintage.
I know. It's not quite vintage, but you know what I mean.
Yep.
It's almost vintage though.
Oh man. Almost.
Yo, in 3 years, I read this on Insta the other day. 1980 is gonna be 50 years away.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I mean, not just in the 80s. The 80s. That we consider the 80s is going to be 50 years ago.
The 80s is like 20 years ago in my head.
Always. It's forever 20 years ago. And the 90s was 10 years ago. Duh.
Okay.
I don't know what happened for the last 25 years, but the 90s was definitely 10 years ago. I lived perpetually 100%. In the year of 2000.
Yeah.
I am Y2K. I'll never move. Don't try to change me. What?
Newest tags, Tadashi Shoji.
Okay. Mother of the Bride, baby. Come on now.
Yeah, 100%.
There's a little pull here. Let's see what we got.
Tadashi
like
Shoji situation.
Is a very, very nice brand. How much did this retail?
I'm not sure. It doesn't say it on here.
Our places. So, okay, here's what you want to check on evening wear. This is new at tags, but you always want to check the bottom because look at this. This got run over by the cart. Yep. But also, if it's not new at tags, your evening wear a lot of times will be dirty at the bottom from dragging it.
Dragging the floor.
Through the wine spilled on the dance floor.
Right.
Or through the grass and the sand and the beach. You know what I'm saying? When people have weddings.
Yes.
So check the bottom. This one is gnarly. So if we sold this as new at tags.
We would get a return on it.
We would definitely get a return. You got to be really, really careful and look at everything. So we got to get in here with the lint roller. We're going to have to try to dip wash this. But if we cannot get it clean, like sparkling clean,
so the tag is only on this top part.
Okay, so the right thing to do in this situation is you call it new a defect.
Yep.
That's the honest, right thing to do. Just because it has a tag on it does not mean that it's a new with tags condition.
Right.
And
that's
this is
a very, very excellent point.
Yes, and that's how we can avoid returns. Being very honest about like, hey, y'all, fam. The bottom of this dress is
a
jacked.
little, yeah.
You can't see it, but just know it.
Just
you know
know
what I'm saying? And we take pictures and do the red circle or oval to show what we're talking about.
Absolutely.
But we will try to clean it, and I'd say it's a 90% chance that we will still call that new with defect because we've altered it. We put it in water. It didn't come out of the freaking package like that.
Right. All about
that good karma, baby.
Totally. Reseller karma. All right. This is also new with a tag. This is Badgley Mishka.
Bless you.
Gesundheit. Yes.
Where are all these new with tags things coming from? Look at this sparkle top with mesh sleeves.
Isn't that fun?
I love this. This is going to look fantabs on the
mannequin.
On the mannequin. Anything with mesh, that's kind of translucent looks so good on the mannequin.
Go.
It's got that gem in the holograms, like gold and black glitter going on.
It sure does.
Into that.
This came from Neiman Marcus, but I don't know what the cost was.
This is expensive.
Yeah. So was this. This was also expensive.
Where did you find
these? These are St. John caviar pants.
Okay. Here's what you need to know.
Look at these wide leg pants.
I believe we sold this exact pants before.
These
this
are
is called liquid satin. Mm-hmm. That's what I was going to say. This is the liquid satin. You know what? The camera's not looking so liquidy. Maybe we got to get it closer to the light. Ooh. Yes. And the St. John caviar is the color of black.
Right.
So it's not the brand. The brand is St. John. And if you want to get these sold, make sure to put caviar in the title because a lot of people want their blacks to match.
Right.
As someone who wears all black all day, every day, I want my blacks to match.
And that's harder to do than you think.
I know. So this is like the blackest black. And you're like, black is black. It's not. And when you put this up against regular St. John black,
it's different.
It looks, the St. John black regular looks blue.
Yep.
It's very strange.
Yeah.
And you think you've lost your mind.
Yeah.
And Dan thinks he's colorblind every time. He's like, wait, those were black and now they're blue. I
probably am a little bit, but...
Next.
All right, next. This is a brand I didn't know, so I looked up, but this looked interesting enough for me to do that. It's Cut 25.
This is scuba.
Yeah.
Feels like a wetsuit. Like scuba diving.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it good?
It is. What is this? Cut 25 by Yigal Azrael. I think that's how you pronounce this. I'm not sure.
Shrepa peepees. Have y'all seen this? I can't. Have you seen the reel or the TikTok where that guy calls it
Shua peepees?
Shua peepees. And then the guy comes on and says, Schweppes.
Say it with me now. Schweppes.
You're cracking up. Anyways, if you haven't seen it, some guy on the TikTok or the reels.
Yes. Was talking about Schweppes diet ginger ale or something, right?
He was like, I don't know how to say this word.
But apparently Shua Peepees has been recalled. Dead. Okay. This is some more soft surroundings.
Oh, Shua Peepees. Okay, this is a midi dress. It's a size small. On me, it would be a maxi, but you really want to look at the link. Hold on. This is midi.
Okay.
Yeah. The maxi dress wouldn't fit in the camera before, remember?
No, right.
See, that's how you know. It's got a bell sleeve on it. This is a paisley pattern. I would call this boho faux show.
Faux show.
That's a good find.
It is. Thanks. All right. This is also soft surroundings. These are fun.
This color is called goldenrod.
Yes, it is.
And it's very 70s coated.
These are they're not corduroy, but they're like...
It's corduroy.
It's like a very...
Thin whales.
Thin whale corduroy. Yeah. Yeah. Let's use that technical term.
It's a stretch corduroy, which is great. This color is just...
Some people love it.
It's harvest gold. Could be a 70s term if you're trying to sell these off as a retro vibe. Retro and vintage mean two different things. Totally. Vintage means old, and retro means looks like it's old.
Looks like it's old. Yep.
These are good.
Yep. These have a very large soft surroundings tag on them. I've never seen this tag before.
Which is larger.
Very large. Yep.
Budget sets.
Yeah, exactly. All right, menswear. Pinstripe two-piece suit.
Nice.
This is from Lubiam 1911.
Nice.
Which is, it's not the greatest, but it's pretty good. Here we go. There you go. This same brand, they will also brand those suits LBM, or what's the full, Luigi Bianchi something. It's all the same. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Yep.
Love a two-piece suit.
Yes. All right. Men's Lululemon polo shirt.
Love. Small.
Still got a little tiny bit of the tear tag on it.
Yeah, some of the men's Lulu looks like has the outline of a circle. It's pretty cool.
And then the really old ones will have like an octagon looking logo. And those are all legit.
Men's Lulu's doing great for us.
Yes.
Much better than the women's.
Yes. Like Tommy Bahama, but the other way around. All right. This is really cool. This is a Uniqlo top coat.
Oh, coat, yeah. It's nice.
Yeah. I think
Their stuff is good.
This has got a little tiny bit of cashmere in it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Uniqlo is coming. They're opening 3 stores in North Texas.
They are.
Which means that they're growing, which is unusual. Most stores are closing.
Yeah.
So this might be trending. I'm not sure.
You can barely see it. There you go. It's black on black Uniqlo. QLO. All right. Clo. All right. Now we're on to the stuff where you were along for this stuff. So this is the Spanx.
I keep picking them up. If they're $2, I'm gonna pick them up. These are the
Motos. Yep.
Faux leather Moto leggings, and some of us will just wear these until we die, me included. I don't care if they're out of style ever in my life. You can pry them out of my cold dead hands.
Get away!
I love them.
All right. This is career wear. This is Emporio Armani.
Nice.
It's just
hiding
at the thrift, not marked up. Emporio Armani's not the top label Armani stuff, but
it says Armani. You'd think our thrifts would be like, oh.
I know, right? No, this was just chilling. All right. This is, what is this? Fig and Flower.
Oh, I got this.
You did?
I got it because it's embroidered. This isn't my favorite brand, but it's a plus size and it's embroidered and it was thin and it was sheer. I liked a lot of things.
Yeah, a lot of things going for
yeah,
this.
We didn't buy this for brand.
Right. But if you want to see the tag, there you go.
It was really pretty. I try to look for stains too.
Yeah, this one looks pretty good. We stumbled into a bunch of Eileen Fisher.
What was the word you just used?
What?
Stumbled?
Oh. We were just, there it was. This is the first piece. This is like a open cardigan.
And it's made of,
super stretchy.
The stretch crepe ankle pants
material.
This is a stretch crepe.
Stretch crepe.
Open, I would call this a jacket.
Yeah.
It's more of a jacket. It's longer. So here's what you do. Y'all, let me explain to you mature women in case you're not one.
There you go.
People that wear Eileen Fisher, and we're just saying this because we've been to 6,000 estate sales, people that wear Eileen Fisher wear a lot of it. They don't just have one thing. Right. So here's what happens. We're going through the racks, the new racks, which is, most of you guys know, that's the hot tip at the thrift. Start with the new rack. Always. Because the resellers haven't gone through it, and we grab the Eileen Fisher. So I'm calling to Dan, Eileen Fisher in a medium. So once he goes through his rack, he goes to the mediums because we know
there's going to be more.
That Miss Nancy or Karen does not just have one. And so we start finding them on the racks that have already been put out, and then they start bringing out more new racks, and we know what to look for. So this happens with a couple of brands, and Dan keeps bringing them up, that we see these at estate sales. I want you to know that these women, this demographic, have a lot of clothes.
Yes.
So when they donate, they're donating, and that, for me, is your time well spent at the thrift, because you know you can bet.
Yep.
It's a safer bet
Yep.
that good stuff's going to be coming out. So that gives us, normally at the thrift, if we're not finding anything, we just leave. We're just like, this ain't it. It's not hitting today.
Nope.
But it's kind of like, it starts hitting.
Yeah.
As soon as you find one of these mature brands, you're like, oh.
Okay, there might be more. No,
Lafayette 148, St. John. They travel in packs.
Yeah.
I'm giving you all my hottest tips. I'm telling you.
This is true.
Okay, what's next?
All right. I got this just because it was kind of unique and I was going to look it up later. This is Green Dragon, made in California, but it's like a hoodie dress.
That's cute.
Cool, right?
Yeah, this is like a cosplay sitch too. You know, I'm not sure what cosplay, but somebody wants this. You have to do some research on it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All
Like that's some apocalypse. Or...
Somebody's definitely going to want that. All right, this is Jay McLaughlin.
I have never.
Yeah, you found this one. This has got a.
This is athleisure from Jay McLaughlin. It feels like a bathing suit.
Yeah, it does. And it doesn't have like the tag like all the others. It's just like printed on the shirt.
Never found this before. So maybe it's super hot.
Might be super hot.
They're dabbling in athleisure.
Yeah.
Shocking.
This is like quality.
I know.
Yeah. All right. This is like, crop top with some wacky, what is this, sleeves?
Did I buy this?
No, I bought this. I looked it up. It's a brand called Lena Aguilar, made in New York. So I was going to look it up. And
did you look it up?
I believe so, yes.
Is it good?
I think it's kind of good. Here you go.
Amateur hour.
No, come on.
I think it's kind of might be good.
I don't remember.
It might be kind of
but
maybe.
It made it into the cart, so.
Dan's very good about looking things up in the thrift. I
try to be really good about that.
I take the hanger off if I know I'm going to keep it. And then I put the hanger in my cart. Y'all don't leave those hangers on the rack because then I got to pay someone to go through. Okay. And then I leave the hanger on. You leave the hanger on the rack?
I'm not going to nut anymore.
Everyone thinks I work at the thrift when I'm there.
Yeah.
People come up to me all the time and ask me questions. And I'm like,
sorry, don't work
here. But anyway, what was I saying? So take the hanger off and then I leave the hanger on for things I need to comp. It's been a good system. It's working.
Yeah. Whatever works.
Forces me because I used to just all throw it in there and then I forget.
This is Chico's knit.
Oh, wait, this is a boucle.
Okay.
It looks like a boiled wool.
It does kind of, doesn't it?
But it's not. That's cool. This looks like boiled wool. Okay, get up in there.
Get up in there. Check this out.
That's an unstructured blazer.
See that texture there? You can really see it on the seams. Yeah.
That's a really cool piece. That does not look like Chico's.
I know.
It could be Eileen.
Kinda. Yeah.
Come on, Chico's.
Stepping it up.
Bringing the heat.
Yep. All right. This is cool. This is AA Platinum. This is Alessandro Albanese. And I looked this up. This is an equestrian show jacket.
Love selling equestrian
And
stuff.
I found the website because it's got exactly what it is, the name of it on the tag on the inside. Cool. This is retail $268. There you go.
Equestrian stuff can be very expensive.
Yes, it can. But there was no way I was not going to look. I mean, it's like super cool, like mesh blazer, right?
Yeah. Love.
Yep. All right. This is a new brand. I looked this up, and the plus size stuff can do decently well. This is Kiona.
It feels like Max Studio. It's just stretchy, like bathing suit material.
I found another one today that I got. Is it gonna with the blue?
Brand cam.
They're kind of Kionna. Kind of.
Is it tacked on tag?
No. It's like just
okay.
Down the edges of it.
That is a faux wrap dress.
Yes. Or no, it's a real wrap dress.
It's a real wrap dress.
Actual wrap dress. All right, this is Savannah Jane.
I got two of these.
You got two new with tags ones last time. This is another one.
Oh, so this, I just keep saying I buy it if it looks like Johnny was.
Yeah.
I don't care the brand.
And this definitely looks like Johnny Was.
Yeah.
With the embroidered flowers all over the place.
It's pretty.
Yeah. This is awesome. This is Eileen Fisher. Like a zip moto jacket.
It's a PP. Size PP.
No.
Size P.
S. PS.
Size PS. Petite small.
Yeah.
So that means the sleeves are going to be shorter and the length is probably shorter than the regular size model.
Right.
This is cool. It's knit. It has some stretch. I'm sure it's organic cotton or something.
Gotta be, yeah.
Eileen will tell you too. And you want to put that in your title.
It's got a herringbone pattern.
Look at that. 100% organic cotton.
There you go.
Moto style.
Moto style. Yep. This pattern is the herringbone. There you go. And it does say petites on the actual tag. That's how you know.
So the word petite means small.
Lay it down.
But in that case, it said PS first, so that's a petite small. A lot of times it'll say PP, PP. Go with what it says first. That's a petite small.
Yep.
If it says PP first, that's a petite extra small.
small.
But the
after the slash, that's French or Spanish, depending on.
Right. Small.
Right.
Petite, small. Okay.
That can be a little confusing.
I know. That's why I'm trying to explain it. Look at what's before the slash.
Right. Okay. This is our favorite, J. Crew, Liberty of London.
Extra, extra small.
Yes.
The elusive extra. You know that J. Crew makes a triple extra small?
What?
They sure do. I found it before. They do.
Do you want this?
It's too long for me.
Dang it.
But this is from, I love J. Crew because it'll tell you exactly when it's from.
Yes.
Spring of 2019.
Cool.
And they've been doing these collaborations for a long time.
Yes, they have. It says right there, J. Crew. And underneath it says what? Made with Liberty fabric.
And that's always, for the most part, going to be a ditzy flower print, which is little teeny tiny flowers.
All right. This is Ralph Lauren Petites. And I got this just as like I was going to try it out.
Yeah, this is a terry cloth. Feels like a towel.
This Lauren green tag brand can, with women's stuff, can do decently well.
Yes. And it does say petites on it.
Yep.
I mean, it's weird if it's terry cloth, but it's a sweater. Whatever.
Sweater towel. Towel sweater. Okay, this is another brand that I didn't know, but I looked it up. This is Persephore.
Okay.
And what it's the color of the stitching on the buttons. That's what made me take a second look, because it's like this is like a regular kind of blue, but the stitching, the thread is like this very, very loud neon thread. Cool. And here's what the tag looks like. I looked this up, and the dresses can do really well. This is like more like a tunic length top. But...
Cool.
Right. This is a J. Jill cardigan.
This is called a space dye.
Small petite.
Do you guys see all these things that are petite small rolling together? These mature women's brands roll in packs.
Yep, SP. There you go.
And so then, if you want more of them, you just go to the section and there'll be more.
There should be more, yep. You found this. This is great. This is an M. Missoni dress.
It's stretchy.
Yes.
And it's sheer and black, and I love that. And you can tell designer dresses, they always have these super long sleeves, like crazy long.
There you go.
And a lot of the M. Missoni that you find will say for Target, very small.
Right, because they did do a Target collab.
It is so small, though. Even I get faked out all the time. And I've seen these pieces. Once you've seen them, you've seen all the pieces, right? Because it was a collection. I still get faked out.
I know. Because you see that orange tag in the circle, and it's like Sony, and you're like, ooh, for Target. Oh.
Teeny tiny.
So funny. All right, this is some Jim McLaughlin. stretchy button-up pants.
Perfect. We love this brand.
Yes.
Are they petite small?
They are not. They are a size 4.
Well, that's basically
petite.
Same
small.
lady. We could tell.
Yeah.
We should just put all her clothes together and be like, here was her wardrobe.
All right. You were very, very excited about this piece.
I am super excited about this piece. This is everybody's like, is it a handkerchief?
What is it though?
This is a bandage skirt. You wear this on your bottom half.
Okay.
It's Ronnie Kobo. Well, it's a collab. So you want to stop what you're doing and look at this brand because it's a very, very, very good brand.
There you go.
Torn by Ronnie Kobo.
I would have looked this up for sure. I don't know this. And Amy was like, what?
I think I was
you
like,
don't know this?
That's a problem.
That's exactly what you said.
I've never found that brand. Let's look it up.
Let's do it. I would like to know. While I get this
Torn by Ronnie Kobo.
This highlighter yellow right here, people.
Ronnie. He keeps correcting. So. I can type, I promise.
I don't like this new autocorrect. Because you tell it not to do it, and then you hit send, and then it still corrects it.
I know. Okay, so there were 1,700 items listed.
All right.
Only 114 sold.
Okay.
Because it's the torn by, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I was still super excited to find something by Ronnie Kobo.
Yep.
I think it's like M. Missoni. Oh, what size was that? Is it the same person?
What size was
With
what?
the Missoni dress?
Oh,
maybe it's the same person.
Don't even know. Extra small.
Maybe. Anyway, so it's not worth the time, maybe $50-$60.
Okay.
But the brand in general.
That's what you want to keep your eyes open for.
Has 4,600 listed.
All right.
Let's see. 321 results. Maybe this isn't as hot as I think it is.
Maybe not.
But it is selling for good money, though. Very good money.
Now you know.
Half the battle right there.
These are really cool. Or this is skirt. Yes. This is super vintage.
Oh, I love this.
KL by Karl Lagerfeld.
Yeah, and this is a pencil skirt. Yeah. This colorway is so cool. Yeah, it's a highlighter yellow for sure.
Look at this tag. Look at that old tag.
I think in the day we would have called this chartreuse. This was the former color formerly known as chartreuse.
Exactly.
Before we had neons, because it's not actually neon.
I mean, it's really close.
But it's not actually. Right. The light that's shining on it right now, the way it's coming off on camera, it's got more green than you think.
Yeah.
It's definitely a chartreuse in real life. So we got to be careful with the coloring of this because it looks highlighter yellow on the screen.
Uh-huh.
But in real, and look at these pockets.
Yeah.
This is our lights are a daylight blue, and the blue mixing with the chartreuse is giving it that pop of yellow, and it's not. It's not that yellow. See on the rack,
more green.
It's better. It's more green.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? These are some pull-on pants from IC Collection.
This brand's doing well for us still.
Yeah, it does. We usually find tops from this brand. This is the second pair of pants we found, I think. Oh.
You gotta just stitch it and then just close it.
Yeah.
The hem is coming loose.
That happens.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Especially with wide leg pants.
Yeah. Here's what the tag looks like. It's IC by Connie K. That's what that says. If it'll ever focus. I tried.
I always think it's the Spanx tag, so
right.
That's how you're gonna know it.
Yeah. At least you'd be wanting to look for that also. Like, oh, red long tag. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was shocked that the thrift store did not mark this up. This is Ariat.
Is it still doing well? I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I think so. This is like
Has thumb holes.
Ariat Tech Cold Series. Yeah, it's got thumb holes.
I didn't know they did athleisure.
Oh, there you go. They sure do. It's usually got this. That's the logo right there.
They make boots.
Yes, they do. And Western wear and that kind of stuff. And our thrift stores usually mark that stuff way up.
We're in Texas.
Yeah. And by way up, I mean like $12.99 and up. That's way up. Okay. This is a women's Tommy Bahama cardigan.
You know, these little baby cardigans are coming back with the baby buttons.
Oh, okay.
My stylist people on. That is the actual thread. Is this made of something natural?
Could be. I haven't checked.
Awesome.
70% silk, 30% cotton.
So I think this is silk fiber. It looks like a defect.
Okay.
That's why the tag is marked through, because it says Should we take the ink out of the tag? Should we take the ink out of the tag? Everyone wants to. You know you do.
There you go. We're going to take the ink out of the tag.
You know, you got to do it. Did you show them the tag?
I did.
Okay. So we need our hairspray.
Yep. A little towel underneath.
I'm going to put a little piece of paper towel underneath. So if you missed our last... See, I'm telling you, we're giving you all the hot tips. If you missed the last one, we gave out this tip about ink pen. We're going to see if this works.
Yep.
This is probably a Sharpie.
It is probably a Sharpie.
Does hairspray work on Sharpie?
Let's find out.
I feel like Mr. Wizard.
That's so weird you say that, because there was stuff all over my Facebook yesterday about Mr. Wizard.
What?
It was like, if you remember Mr. Wizard's world, how's your back doing right now?
Oh, man. That's true. And there's another thing about permanent marker. If you have it on a whiteboard.
Yes, if you accidentally use a Sharpie on your whiteboard.
Then you just put a dry erase marker over it. It takes it right off.
It takes it right off.
It's coming off. It just takes a little more hairspray than normal because it's thick.
Yep. But yeah, it's definitely transferring to the Q-tip.
And that's why I put something under it, because it might transfer the other way as well. You see it?
Kind of. See?
You can buy you can buy Amedex, and that works really well too. I'm gonna actually throw some Amedex on this. Let's try Amedex.
All right.
Might as well try.
Sure.
So this is Amedex.
Ink and stain remover. There you go.
It's from Amazon. I think we have most of this stuff linked.
Ha.
I just put it on a Q-tip. I do everything on a Q-tip. And I normally get my Q-tips at the thrift store.
True story.
I don't know. I feel like I'm saving money. It's probably the same as the...
Magic. That's pretty magical when it just disappears like that.
I know. This needed a 1-2 punch, and it needs some more if we were going to do this. But at least like you can read the brand now.
Yep.
Even if I'm not trying to like take away the fact that this is got a flaw, I have to say that it has a flaw, and it's just like this one stitch. But at least when we take the picture, it's not like
what's going on there.
Right. Yeah. Also, I just wanted to do an experiment, and then we'll show you how much it came out. I think if I wanted to sit here and do this for 20 more minutes, I could get the whole thing out.
Yeah. Oh, that's so much. That's so much better.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not like flawed merchandise. See, some of it did come off on the towel.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Here's the after.
It's not perfect, but hey, you can read it now.
But it's way better than it was.
Yeah.
Come on. Focus.
That's what I was thinking.
Exactly. Oh.
What? It went through to the
Still
back.
went through the back.
We'll give it. Okay, I'll just do it later. If it came off, then it'll come off.
All right.
The other side too.
Here's more Eileen Fisher Petite Small. Look at this cool thing. This is reversible.
Ooh, reversible. Love. Cool. And it's probably organic.
Well, no, I guess it's technically not reversible. because they wouldn't have done it.
80% silk and 20% organic cotton. Y'all, this feels like a sweater.
It feels so nice, right? It's so nice.
Silk is so magical.
Got a meatball. We got a meatball.
What am I going to get? The peroxide. Let's go,
All right,
friends.
So here, there's the meatball right there.
Maybe you should put stain treatment in the title.
Maybe.
Because a lot of people need this knowledge. Let me get another paper towel.
Is that the only one? Usually when there's one meatball up high, there's another matching one down low.
This was just a drip. She was we always make a story up. She was testing it from the... I always start with peroxide. Just regular peroxide, hydrogen peroxide.
It's already getting better.
Let's start with this. Y'all, you don't need I have all the products, okay? Trust.
Yep.
What I say, I have a complete cabinet full of cleaning products, and I always use peroxide.
Yep. Almost
always. It does what I need to do. I've got the messy mouth eaters. I got the awesome. I got it all. Did you show them the stain before we did this?
I did.
Okay, good. But peroxide on a Q-tip. And then people are like, make a paste. And yes, I have the Dawn and the Power Wash and the paste and the... But normally...
Why do all that when this works?
And then you don't have to wash it. We've been trying to do these to give you guys the information because everybody always wants to see a stain video.
Yeah.
But also for us. So
we don't have to, so that we can just list it and move on. 2
birds, 1 stone. La-di-da. I think some Folex would do the trick here too. Trying not to disrupt the knit.
Right.
I'm going lightly. I wanted to get in there with a toothbrush or something. You don't want to do that. That's why I use a Q-tip, because it doesn't disrupt the stitching.
Right, because you don't want to end up calling more attention to the spot.
Been there. Y'all, sometimes you're going to mess up.
Right, that's part of it.
I have destroyed Eskandar pants, okay?
Oh, let's not talk about that. It's fine.
But you know what? It had to be tried because they were unsellable.
Yep.
And so I didn't actually destroy them, but I made it worse. And sometimes that happens. I just am using Folex right now, which is a carpet cleaner, but you don't have to rinse it. So I sometimes start with the peroxide and then I'll follow up with a Folex just to make sure we're getting every last bit of it.
Peroxide will really break it up for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Folex gets in there for the deep.
The enzymes or something?
Yeah.
Not really sure. We're almost done.
Almost. I mean, that is at 99%. That is really good.
Because we're trying not to have to dry clean this.
Right.
Or wash it and mess it up because the color bleeds or something like that, you know?
Oh, that's the worst.
The least amount of work.
I've done that before. I've washed something according to the instructions on the tag and the colors still bled.
I'm looking at you, Aviator Nation.
Yeah, Robert Graham, you too.
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to do us like that, huh?
I know. And we wash on cold here too, but see, the problem is the ground. The ground,
it's like when it's 118 degrees outside, the cold water is actually only lukewarm.
No matter what you do. Yeah. We even turned off the hot water to our washer.
Yep.
And it's still.
Yep.
So we got to be real careful with that. Anyway, I think this is
it's looking pretty good.
Looking at least good enough for this video.
Yep.
Purposes, because you guys saw it before. See, there's a little spot of it down here. Hopefully you guys are working, so I'm not just wasting your time. But
never.
I love a good reveal from a stain treatment.
Yeah, dab it.
Yeah. Sometimes it'll come off on the paper towel. There is another one that I use for tomato, which is the Messy Eaters spray, which is good, but I've had that bleed colors before, so I just, try not to. This is pretty
It is
good.
pretty good.
We'll let I'm gonna take a look at this a little later. We'll let the peroxide do its thing, because it's got much better than it was.
Yeah. There it is. Same spot.
Now
on camera, you can't even it looks great on camera.
Cool. Now, here's the thing. If that had been washed and dried and that stain was there, it would not come up. You will know immediately whether that stain is what we call set in. And if it's set in, you need some kind of oxygen enzyme to get it unset, which may or may not be possible.
Yeah.
And that's when we talk about using OxyClean or Biz or something like that and soaking the garment for days.
Actual literal days.
I have buckets from the Dollar Tree and I used to soak, because you know, right? If the Q-tip doesn't bring anything to the surface, like nothing, is coming out on the Q-tip, like the blue was coming out, it's set in. Yeah. Soak it. And then try.
All right.
But not all the time. Once it's set, sometimes. And rust. Oh, ciao.
Yeah. This is a scuba feeling kind of shirt from Chico's.
Okay, Chico's.
Okay.
We only pay a couple bucks for Chico's.
Yeah.
$20 to $25 is all we can sell Chico's for.
Pretty much no matter what it is.
Even new attacks.
Yeah. Unless it's like a
$2.
big knit jacket or something along those lines. All right, this is more Uniqlo. This is a knit blazer.
Oh, this is nice.
Isn't that cool?
This is women's.
It is, yes.
You can tell because the button's on the left.
Mm-hmm. Just one button right here on the left.
It's a stretch twill.
It's really nice.
It's machine washable. It's really good for office wear.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. This is really cool too. You found this and you're like, I think this is something. And I was like, I think you're right. The brand is Pool, but it's Italian made. It's got European sizing. It's got all mother of pearl buttons.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of clues here.
I'm like, this looks expensive.
Yep.
It's 100% cotton. It has the drawstring at the waist here. Just the design of it is real slouchy and kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And is it worth money?
I don't know. I haven't really been able to figure that out yet. Here's what the brand tag, it says Pool, but it's folded in half. There you go.
All right.
So if anybody knows, let us know.
I think it's helpful to tell them why we picked it up at least.
Yeah. Okay. Eileen Fisher. This one's a medium.
This is so cool. Slub knit.
A little fragrant.
Yeah. So when things are fragrant, if you hang them out in the sunshine, that's the best thing.
Yep.
Don't try to fragrance the fragrance. You can spray them with a vodka water mixture in a spray bottle and then put them in the sun.
And meatball on the sleeve.
Give it to me. How meatball? This is a big meatball. All right, we're gonna try. I'm just gonna see if it comes up, and then we're gonna move on.
Yep.
Slub knit is this exactly what this is. Oh, cute! This one's a big one. Maybe she was standing next to the other meatball lady, and she got the brunt of it.
Splash.
And this is
collateral. Did you even get any peroxide on there?
We're running low, kids. Need to hit at the Dollar Tree. It's coming up.
Sweet.
So this is not set in. And a lot of these designer clothes, y'all, they are not color fast. I'm picking up black.
Yeah.
And you'd think if it was designer, it would be color fast.
You would think so.
A lot of them are not.
Right.
And look, I'm already.
Eileen Fisher is definitely designer, and this piece would probably have retailed for around $300 probably.
Yeah.
Maybe even more. Eileen Fisher is stupid expensive.
Yeah, this is a big stain, so I'm not gonna do it right now. But it's coming out on the paper towel. It's not set.
Excellent. All right, this is a pair of linen cotton pants from Lily Pulitzer.
Oh, I found these in the pajama section, and they may indeed be pajamas. I think
Yeah, I guess they could
because
be.
they're sheer.
Yeah.
They're like poolside pants or something.
Poolside pants. That's a new category of pant. There you go.
And if you're new here, we always talk about the pajama section.
Yeah.
So underlooked. No one goes through it.
That's true. And we have found some killer stuff in the pajama section.
Yeah.
Pajamas, actually, but also non-pajamas.
Exactly.
All right. More Eileen Fisher. Medium. Look at this.
This is a window pane.
Yes.
Oh, wow, this feels so nice.
Yes.
Full zip. And there are a couple of reasons why this is extra fine wool.
Nice.
100%.
Nice.
Which, extra fine merino wool, excuse me. This is nice.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice.
Full zip jacket. Jackets are worth more than cardigans, so I tend to.
You want to call it like a sweater cardigan, like a sweater jacket?
No, you can't do that.
No.
You can't jacket everything.
No.
Swack it.
Swack it. This is sports bra from No Bull.
Is that good?
It's alright. This is like a $25 thing, but
Okay.
they're selling.
Okay.
So they make shoes. The shoes are really popular.
Mm.
Okay, this is Prana.
I'm still picking up Prana because we list it in his house.
That's true. Here he goes with the logo.
And this
looks
felt
like
more modern to me. Some of
Yes.
that Prana is old at the thrift.
Yes.
Like I'm talking like 30 years old Prana. I don't even know if they were around 30 years ago, but it feels like that.
All right. This is another Uniqlo. This is a flannel shirt dress.
Come on. You're going to want to say modest, but you can't.
Nope.
See?
Not
It's
long.
not
Not long and nug.
No, but it is a shirt dress.
Yes.
It is nice. Well, it feels really soft.
Mm-hmm.
That'll look great on a mannequin.
Yep. Here's the Uniqlo tag. Go. All right, home stretch. These are cool. These are Scotch and Soda corduroys.
Scotch and Soda's doing really well right now. These are a wide whale.
Excuse me.
Exactly. These are cool. They're like slouchy pants.
Yeah.
They're super cool.
They are very cool.
This is a brand from Amsterdam. We talk about it all the time.
We love it.
Love it.
Go.
It's also the same brand called Mason Scotch.
Yep.
They also have kids.
Yes.
Things that do really well as well.
Yep.
Tag me in your listings. Size 12, me. Kids.
This is a pair of Tommy Bahama jeans.
Vanilla Girl.
Totally Vanilla Girl, yes.
These are cream color. They look wide on camera. They're cream.
Yeah. All right. And last up, Eileen Fisher.
I found these.
These are really cool. These are like wrap pants.
I think this is called like an apron front or something.
Sure.
But it's got a cool drape. These are 100% silk.
Yep.
They are toothy. They have a grit to them. Wide leg, crop, giving all the things. The Eileen Fisher tag is normally in the leg. It's not.
Oh, the fabric and care tag?
Yeah.
Yeah. Weird. Is it completely taken out?
Maybe it was tickling somebody.
Yeah, probably.
Hi. They're silk.
Yeah.
Trust.
Ha!
What'd you do? What is that?
It's a little tiny spider.
Oh my god. Don't kill a spider. It's bad luck. What do I do? Oh my gosh, thank God April's not here.
Oh my God, April
I
be freaking.
Can't kill it on the pants.
No. There you go. There you go.
Go run free.
Run free, little spider friend. We got some shoes. Should we tell them about the shoes that I've been picking up?
Yeah.
All right.
The spider's just hanging out. Y'all, I won't kill a spider. I'm sorry.
Yeah, spider friend. All right. I got some Fry leather low top sneakers.
The women's ones don't do well, but I think the men's ones do better.
Yes, I believe these are men's, size 10. Here's what
the women's that look like this are the Peggy. I don't know what these are though.
Where's the logo on the side? There you go. This is the Fry logo. They make really high-end leather goods, shoes, boots, that kind of stuff.
It's an itsy bitsy spider.
All right. So I got those.
Nice.
I got these. I'd never heard of these, but I looked them up. These have real ostrich leather on them, which is super expensive.
Am I the only one that didn't know that ostriches had leather?
They sure do.
Oh wait, I know ostrich boots. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And these are like everything was in Spanish, so I had to do a little Google Translate. And it was like ostrich. I was like, ooh. What is it? Franco Quadra is the.
Wow, I bet those are nice.
Yeah.
The ostrich boots, like cowboy boots, oh my gosh, they go for so much.
Right. I mean, it's ostrich leather is very expensive, and
it has the dots on it.
Right. You can kind of see it there.
Are those hair follicles?
It's from the feathers.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I guess that's hair-ish. Adjacent.
Close enough. Yeah. All right. What else do we have in here? Got some Stuart Weitzmans. We've had these for a while.
These are 1980s called. These are the kind of shoes you dye. Dyeables, remember those?
But they're like brand new. They still have the sticker.
Somebody did not dye them.
Regular price $315.
All right.
All right.
Go get your shoes dyed to match your dress, girl.
These are Mephistos.
I found these.
We still like to pick up the Mephistos. These do pretty well for us. So I'm going to show you.
These are Lady Fistos.
Lady Fistos.
I think.
All right. These are pretty cool. I found these. These are dress knits from Mark Nason.
Wow, Mark Nason's a good brand.
It is. And these are not the Skechers collab ones. These are just the regular.
They're like a fly knit boot.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty cool, right? It's like the whole thing is just like a kind of
it's
like
a
big
fly knit chukka boot.
Chelsea boot.
Chelsea boot. Yeah, Chelsea boot. But like the whole thing is this knit.
Yeah. It's like it's all
That's
stretchy,
cool.
and I thought these were super cool. All right. These are pretty cool too. These are camper.
Never heard.
Little Converse looking canvas sneakers. I'd never heard of them either, but they were interesting enough to make me look them up.
And they say 1975 on the side.
Yeah, it's got 1975 on the side
Bet
there.
you the 1975. It's funny.
Yeah.
Camper.
So again, but I looked them up and they're worth some money.
Cool.
Yes. If they're in good shape and decently priced, I'm always going to pick up Allen Edmonds.
Always.
These are really, really nice high-end men's dress shoes. They've usually always got a number on the inside, so they're really easy to look up. And sometimes it'll tell you the name of the shoe on the insole too. Allen Edmonds Corporate Casuals. There you go. Allen Edmonds. There you go. So these are like really like probably $300 a pair. Brand new. All right. I'm also going to pick up almost every pair of To Boot New York that I find that are decently priced. These are like super expensive, like Allen Edmonds as well, but a little newer.
They sell so fast.
They really do. And these are just penny loafers.
Cute.
Yep. We got another pair of Allen Edmonds. These are the tassel loafers this time.
Cute.
Right?
Need some edge dressing.
Yeah, a little edge dressing. And it says right here on the insole, Hyde Street.
And I get my edge dressing from AllenEdmonds.com.
Ah, there you go.
I think it used to be like $15, worth every penny.
Yeah, it's
little dabby do.
It's what goes
dabble do ya?
along the edge here. The edge
Do I have
dressing.
any?
I'm sure you do.
Wait, I lost
And
one
it
of
really
them.
makes them look way, way newer. You lost one of the edge dressings, didn't you?
I did, but I got the brown one. Here we go.
Okay.
Might as well. All right, here it is. Show them this.
Okay.
It's a little bottle.
There you go.
This is such a hot tip.
Hot tip. It's
Okay.
not going to focus, but it's
Well, it looks like that. It's on Ellen Edmonds.
heel and sole edge dressing.
Okay, show them the front of that.
Okay.
I'm not going to do the whole thing, just so you know.
All right. See, it's all kind of...
And then it comes off, and it has a little sponge applicator at the top here. And so you just like, roll dabble, do ya? You just run it along. I'll do both shoes. It takes me 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It takes no time at all. You just run it across, and you let it dry, and your shoes look amazing. I mean, we will buff these as well with some polish.
I smell it. I can smell it.
Once it dries, I mean, this stuff is. I mean, your shoes look so much newer and better. Maybe we can compare like the other shoe. One to the other. Yeah. And it's just so quick, and then you just let it dry.
Right, because along the heel, it'll get kind of scuffed up and scuffed off.
Man, if you guys are learning something, I need you to leave a comment. Please help our channel.
Please.
We're a little stagnant right now. I'm going to try to help everybody. That's what we're trying. Because if you have the right tools for the job, shoe cleaning does not have to take a long time. Boom.
Great.
Done.
Here's the
done.
The dressed one. Remember how gnarly the front looked? Look at that. Awesome. Awesome.
And you can use this on any shoe sole.
Right.
Not rubber, but like a dress shoe.
Yeah.
This just happens to be Allen Edmonds makes the product.
Yep.
It comes in black, clear, brown, navy. It comes in a bunch of colors.
All right. And then last things I got was these. These are basically new. These are Kate Spade little jelly flip-flops.
Cute. They look a little melted.
No, they still have the stickers on the bottom. These are still new.
But they lay flat. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ish.
They're just like, flippy floppy.
Look how much better that shoe looks.
Yeah, it's really great. The side by side.
Y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Worth the price of admission right there.
That's right. Cool. Well, that's all we got for you guys today. We appreciate you hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Picnic. Jeremy. Guys, it is way too early in the day for this. Picnic doesn't care. Picnic, you're pacing. Good Lord. What are you doing? You're so excited? You guys want your treats early today? All right, fine. I'm such a sucker. All right, you guys say bye to your friends, and then it's treat time. Bye. I'm getting them.